The water wheel is one of the most iconic forms of energy generation, and though early ones were used to either like smash grain or lift a hammer up and down to assist in blacksmithing, in a way we still use water wheels to this day with hydroelectric dams. And so because it's so iconic and it's lasted this long throughout the centuries, I've decided to add it to our deck of playing cards based on the history of industrial design. There is a couple different versions that I could have drawn, and I ended up skipping over the one that is just being pushed along by the stream underneath it because it felt like less engineered. It just felt like a wheel on the water. So I ended up going with the one that has a trough feeding in from the top. So this would be probably built around an existing waterfall or a downhill stream. And then the trough would be physically engineered and built to direct water onto the wheel from a higher level to generate more power. Whenever I start a drawing, my biggest concern is like, how am I going to do this one fine detail? There's always like the one thing that I'm worried about. And for this one, it was the water. Water has this sort of like reflectivity and transparency that's really hard to capture, but I ended up being extremely happy with the way that it came out. I think the thing that actually saved my water is layering on a white colored pencil on top of the blue, and that helps bring like highlights into it. And then I went back in after that with a deeper blue to just kind of give like some shadows in there. So I would love to know what you think of the final sketch here, and I would also love to know what you think is coming next in the energy series. So far we've drawn a fire, a horse, and a water wheel. Let me know what you think is coming next, and let me know what other technologies you think I should draw.